everyone. Proud to bring you Wednesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment. Short a rotation play. Nothing that they can't overcome, but it does shrink their margin for error just a bit.
Compensating for the absence of a key player can be difficult, but they've got to hold strong.
Now it's sent it down to David Aldridge, standing by from the sidelines. David?
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. As Giannis Antetokounmpo celebrated his first Most Valuable Player award with the fans back in 2019, he said, "After this day, don't call me the MVP until I win it again next year." Well, guys, those words have proven prophetic as he went on to win the 2020 Maurice Podoloff MVP trophy. Kevin?
And David, he is just getting started. Great stuff. Thanks as always. Plenty of experience, Greg, on the floor tonight. How does that shape what we're about to see, do you think?
You know, Kevin, this is one of those games where guys are going to be smart out on the floor. They're going to be in the right positions to make plays. And honestly, this could come down to who makes the bigger, tougher shots.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Draymond Green is out there with Weissman. Then it's Curry. Then it's Wiggins. And it's Oubre in at the 3. And for Milwaukee, talented front court pair is Giannis and Middleton. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Holiday. And it's Lopez in at the center position. And here is Curry. From deep, the three-pointer is right on target. Curry's got the first 3 points of the night up on the board for the Warriors. Outside Holiday. And the pass to Antetokounmpo. And Holiday kicks to Lopez. Shot clock at 5. Here's Antetokounmpo. And it's in off the backboard.
Fundamental play there from Lopez, spotting the open man and then sending him the ball.
And last season, Giannis Antetokounmpo welcoming his first child into the world.
And maybe now an MVP at home as a most valuable papa. The mother of his son was a volleyball player in her day. So you got to think, as this kid grows up, maybe the recruits are sending letters already.
Here's Lopez, following the basket by Stephen Curry. DiVincenzo passes to Antetokounmpo.
Well, the versatility that Giannis has out there is such a huge advantage to what they can do offensively. Saw that pick and roll well.
Now here's Curry. He's got 5. Wiggins outside with the drive, and it's Wiggins with the jam.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Lopez. Giannis outside. Giannis sets a screen for DiVincenzo. Back to Antetokounmpo. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And we heard Shaquille O'Neal bestow his Superman nickname on Giannis Antetokounmpo, and rightfully so. The Greek Freak, the most dominant paint scorer since Shaq himself.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
And the first one drops. And watching Antetokounmpo get to the rim can, take your breath away.
Man, he can go around you, through you, or literally jump right over you. Call him the freak, Superman, what have you. None of it feels like an exaggeration.
No good on the second free throw.
Now we can talk about it over and over again. Antetokounmpo combines size and versatility in ways we just haven't seen, at least up until the Greek Freak's arrival.
Now Giannis, following the three-point attempt by Andrew Wiggins. Antetokounmpo looking it over. He feeds it to Middleton. Knocks it loose. Curry with the steal. Here's the three. The rebound by Middleton. The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. There's the lob. Antetokounmpo. The game now all-time. Antetokounmpo's got 5 points so far.
See the way Giannis kept going and kept his eye on the basket? That helped.
Wiggins outside. Back to Curry. Into the lane. Green with a screen on DiVincenzo. They get the rebound. It's Curry outside. He can't hit that time.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Now here's DiVincenzo. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Wiggins outside. Oubre dishes to Curry. Drops in the tray. He's got 8.
This is why Steph Curry is virtually unguardable. When he's sinking those kind of shots, it just devastates you defensively.
Now here's DiVincenzo. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Lopez. Warriors with the rebound. Now Wiseman. They get a hand on it. Lopez with the steal. Pass to DiVincenzo. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And Holiday kicks to Lopez. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Curry pulls it down.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
1:31 left to play here in the first. Bucks trail by 3. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Middleton with it. Now Green defending. Lopez outside. Right side Holiday.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Pass to Wiggins. In the corner, it's Oubre. Shot clock at 6. There's 45 seconds left here in the first quarter. The shot will not fall. Middleton looking it over. On the wing, Holiday. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for Golden State. It's a 3-point game. The tray. And the Warriors miss again.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Warriors lead by 3. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. This is what Giannis Antetokounmpo recently told us when he was asked about his goals this past offseason.
For me personally, I just want to get better. I want the team to get better. I want me to get better individually and just win the whole thing.
And for Giannis, Greg, the consistency from range has been a focal point.
The more accurate he is from outside, the wider the driving lanes become, making him nearly impossible to stop.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
We've got Brown. Wilson out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Mason. And it's Connaughton in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Here is Mason. Pass to Giannis. Fades and shoots. And Curry pulls it down.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Out left to the wing. Pascal inside. He's covered by Brown. And good that time.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Mason with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Here is Mason. Chris with it. And here is Curry. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game. Greg, how special was it for you that you had your number 50 retired at UNLV?
You know, that's something I can honestly say. As a kid, you dream about a lot of things, winning, you know, playing at the highest levels. That's something I never really fathomed, is to have your jersey hanging up in an arena. That was a surreal moment, a really cool moment, and it was awesome to be able to share it with my family and friends.
And people probably don't know that you grew up in Las Vegas, so it was probably doubly special, wasn't it?
Exactly. Born and raised.
And the Bucks making a change here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. Mason looking around. And there's the pass to Connaughton. Off target from three-point range. Warriors leading by 7. Lee passes to Pascal. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo.
And there's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Here's Mason. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis.
Well, he could just see over the defense. The eyes to spot the open man. Giannis flourishing right now as a facilitator.
And Curry, here we go. And they pick up 2. Curry's got the lead up to 7 now for the Warriors.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
Here's Mason. And the layup falls. Mason's got 4 points this quarter.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of thing.
There's the screen. Curry outside. Cans it from downtown. And the Warriors lead by 8.
First 3 of the quarter and third overall, guys. The defense might want to step up just a little bit on him from this point on.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, if you just look for a few minutes at Giannis Antetokounmpo on the court, you know why he's called the Greek Freak. But it's the drive that makes him an MVP. He said, people try to make it complicated. Life is simple. You know what you want, go get it. Do what it takes every day, and don't lie to yourself. Guys, I hope you understand I'm being truthful in all of these reports. Back to you.
Love the intensity. David, thank you. Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Lopez, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Chris Middleton comes in for Pat Connaughton. And it's Drew Holiday in for Frank Mason. Now, here's Wilson. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
They also haven't been afraid of taking the ball to the rack. Lots of opportunities at the rim.
That free throw missing.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for Antetokounmpo. He hits the second from the line. And the Warriors with possession here. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. And stolen by DiVincenzo. Here's Holiday. Wiggins with the block.
His length gives Wiggins an advantage on the D. He can get his hand to shots that a lot of other players would not be able to impact.
Now here's Curry. He's got 15.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Now Wilson after the missed three from Stephen Curry. 6 to shoot. Lopez kicks to DiVincenzo. Lets it go from deep. Curry with the defensive effort. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They lead by 7. Outside Curry. Three-pointer. That will fall for his 7th bucket. 7 for 15 in this game.
Because Steph moves so well, anytime he can get some separation, he starts to feel once he gets the ball, he's going to find some points.
Now here's Middleton. Pass to Wilson. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Green. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Curry. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Holiday finds Lopez. Outside Wilson. Passes to Holiday. Beyond the arc. The offensive rebound. Lopez.
That's a battle down there. It's one of the reasons Lopez has been in this league for over a decade. Solid effort.
Curry fires from way outside. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thank you. Andrew, the energy and effort were apparent throughout that first half. How were you able to do it?
We had a good practice, working hard, really putting things together. Keep doing it, we can come out with a W.
Hey, thanks for your time. We appreciate it. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And we hope you enjoyed the competitive first half of action. Ernie Johnson here welcoming you back to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. That guy right there is Shaquille O'Neal, and that guy right there is Kenny the Jet Smith. Golden State found themselves in a close game in the first. They didn't get more than a one-possession lead in the period. 3 points was as big as it got. Well, for Golden State, Kenny, how'd you see it?
Well, it's never easy to go on the road in the NBA, no matter what the matchup is. But I think they like playing the role of the villain. Their effort has been fantastic, and they've done all that they can do to keep this crowd quiet.
And now, Shaq, let's get your opinion on Milwaukee.
Well, they're definitely struggling with their offensive efficiency. Anytime you're shooting in the low 30s from the floor, you're not going to put yourself in a position to win. They look too predictable right now. They need to do a better job of adjusting to what they're seeing from the defense.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Curry has been sensational.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Kelly Oubre out there with Draymond Green. Then there's Wiseman. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Curry in at the point.
Well, Giannis so good in the paint, steps a little bit outside to the mid-range, and has the size and skill to get it done.
And that foot injury robbing Dante DiVincenzo of much of his rookie season, but in year 2, he had a nice bounce back.
One of the things, Greg, that I think is most important for any player at any level is any time that you're hurt, you still have an opportunity from the bench to pick up some of the nuances of the game. There's no doubt that Dante did that last year, and this year has stepped in and continued to contribute to this ball club.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Knocked loose. Oubre passes to Green. Wiseman sets a screen for Wiggins. Here he goes, and it's Wiggins with the jam.
You're taking it to the D. When Wiggins is forcing the issue, he shows why he went first overall.
Outside Holiday. Lopez kicks to Middleton. Lopez outside. There's the pass to Antetokounmpo. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Antetokounmpo's got 9.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. We know how important the draft is, Greg. It can shape an organization. Talk about some of the best draft day deals of the last couple decades. There have been a lot of them.
Oh, there have been a few. I mean, just coming to mind here recently, how about when Kawhi was traded to the Spurs? That was a huge get. Go back
George
to how
Hill.
about Kobe going to the Lakers? McHale and Parrish coming to the Celtics. I mean, we've seen that happen quite a bit. And I tell you what, boy, it can really transform a franchise's future.
A different look for Milwaukee. Sterling Brown, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. Pat Connaughton comes in for Drew Holiday. And it's Mason in for Dante DiVincenzo. Different look here for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Wiseman. Marquise Chris comes in for Draymond Green. Eric Paschall, he's checked in for Oubre. And it's Damian Lee in for Stephen Curry. Here's Looney, still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Wiggins. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds in this game. Inside. Banked in off the glass. Now just a 4-point Warrior lead.
Just all the physical advantages that Giannis has really present a tough challenge for the defense down there.
Wiggins outside. Back the lead. No good that time. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Shots good from Mason.
And after an abysmal first half from the field, the shots now starting to fall.
Wiggins outside. Pass to Paschall. Shoots over Brown. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Bucks have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Lopez, a screen on Pascal. It's Brown with the drive for the tie. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. The Bucks shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
And team stats last season, 74% shooting, so some numbers that they can definitely improve upon.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. A different look for Milwaukee. DJ Wilson, he's checked in for Lopez. And Antetokounmpo subbed in for Frank Mason. That misses, so he splits the free throws. The Warriors have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the 3rd quarter. Here's Pascal. No good, unable to end this run. The Bucks trail. Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Wilson with it. He's picked up by Lee. 6 on the shot clock. The Warriors shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Over in the corner, Pascal. 1:49 left to play in the 3rd. The shot off that time. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting 39% from the floor. At their best. Wilson kicks to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Antetokounmpo for the lead. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Greg, you and I talk about the big man, his role in the current NBA, and how they can possibly carry the standard for the great centers before them. And you played with the great one in Patrick Ewing, so you have a great appreciation, I would think, for.
Oh, no doubt about it. And I think 2 guys kind of separated themselves a little bit. Nikola Jokic and Joel Embiid, I think, are the 2 guys that stand out for me because of their ability, in essence, to do everything well. They can shoot it, they pass it, they can shoot it from the free throw line, they give you rim protection. I throw Rudy Gobert up there as an elite center as well. Doesn't have the offensive impact that those guys have, but he does impact the game as well.
3 young, dynamic centers. Those are good names. Now here's Lee. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Wiggins against Wilson. And the Bucks with possession. They're rolling here with a 9-point run. Here's Antetokounmpo. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
They've been penetrating with a certain amount of ease, guys, just as much in this half as the first.
Most coaches would settle for the opposition taking mid-range jump shots, but tonight they're on fire from there.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Chris Middleton's checked in for Sterling Brown. And it's Holiday in for Pat Connaughton. Free throw no good for Giannis. Warriors trail by 3. Now Curry. 21 points in the game. From deep. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Antetokounmpo passes to Wilson. Middleton with it. Outside Holiday. Passes it to Giannis. Back to Holiday. There's the triple. Trains it from beyond the arc. Holiday's got the lead up to 6 now for the Bucks.
Something sapped them of their energy defensively since halftime. In the first half, out there scrambling, running, hustling. Since then, not so much.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Antetokounmpo against Wiggins. It's Wiseman. And the shot is long.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
And so it's Milwaukee with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. The pair up front, it's Giannis and Lopez. Holiday out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Middleton in at the 3 slot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Green kicks to Curry. The pass to Wiseman. Launches it. A rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Giannis has got 3 assists tonight. Curry looking around. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Holiday. DiVincenzo finds Antetokounmpo. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Curry passes to Wiggins. Green dishes to Wiggins. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. Milwaukee leading by 9. Holiday, the pass to Middleton. Now here's Antetokounmpo to the inside. Middleton against Curry. That shot, no good.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Outside, Green. To the paint. Oubre kicks to Curry. Just 5 to shoot. Oubre passes to Wiseman. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Here's DiVincenzo. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Clearly a foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for the Bucks. And the Warriors also making a change. Chris is checked in. And so he hits both. Here's Curry. As their comeback bid had better get started.
I don't know, guys. It's going to take a pretty big run to get back in this one.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And Coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. He was not happy with their play. He told them, we're getting outworked out there. Simple as that. We got to dial up our effort. Kevin will see if they have enough to get it done.
Chris kicks to Green. Green with a screen for Curry. From beyond the arc and then some. Curry's got 24.
Well, not only is he not missing, I think he's really enjoying himself out there. When he goes on a tear like this, he gets that big smile on his face, the mouthpiece at the side of his mouth, and his teammates feeding off the energy.
Back to Giannis. The alley-oop layup, very well done. And the Bucks lead by 10.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. Curry passes to Oubre. Back to Curry. And he lays it straight in. He's got 26.
That's tough. Tough finish. Steph's not just a great shooter, but really great numbers through the years as being an elite finisher.
And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Takes a three. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Connaughton kicks to DiVincenzo. Here's Antetokounmpo, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. Curry with it. And it goes down 2 points.
Yeah, this is demoralizing, I think, for a defense. You want Steph to score on the interior, but that's too easy.
Timeout called, the Bucks. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And the D tried to get physical with him down low tonight, and it really backfired. Instead, he's just torn them up. He was aggressive, inviting the contact, and really just taking it straight to him.
Wiseman's checked in for Golden State. Golden State on D. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Antetokounmpo finds Lopez. Pass to Giannis. Clock at 6. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Wiggins. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Warriors trail by 6. Pass to Wiseman. On its way from Curry for 2. That one, no good. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Outside, Antetokounmpo. 2 points. That one goes.
Signs of Antetokounmpo really figuring things out. His offense starting to look more and more natural.
Outside Curry. Buries it from three-point range. Curry's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Fantastic bomb there, just especially against the taller defender.
DiVincenzo, the bounce pass. It's rebounded by Golden State.
You know what? Just a little fancy on that possession there. Just go up in rhythm.
Here's Curry with the 3, and the rebound goes to Lopez.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
There's 38 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. DiVincenzo, and the shot goes in.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
And the Bucks making a change here. Holiday's checked in.
One side.
And that one misses. And it's the Warriors' ball. They trail by 7. Takes a step back. Here's Curry. It falls. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
All that work that Steph does before the game, getting pushed around on shot attempts, paying off there as he gets knocked off balance and still scores.
And that's an intentional foul. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And the second of 2 is good. That increases their lead to 6. Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're down by 6. 24 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And it's the Warriors with the ball. And now we've got the intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Middleton improving his game, improving his confidence, coming back after injury, and working to become better.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Timeout called the Warriors. They trail by 8. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. .23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Poole. From downtown, Milwaukee with the rebound. So it's Milwaukee picking up the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks very much. Giannis, congratulations. How did your team come out on top tonight?
We just played hard and we played defense. That's the most important thing. So that's what we do. We play defense. We rebound the ball, we run. That's what we did tonight. We play defense.
And it led to a big, big win, man. Congratulations. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. And we'll see you next time.